So today we're going to be training Remy with the method by Clinton Anderson, and we wanted to give a special thanks to Blue Rock Horsemanship for all of her colt starting videos that are definitely helping us train Remy. So I started off in the middle of the arena pretty much, and before I really started lunging him, I wanted him to face me first so he knew that I was in control. And obviously once he did, throughout the lesson I would reward him with a treat, because those are definitely going to let them know that they're doing the right thing and they should keep going. And at a couple of points he wanted to stop, like near the gate or near Norman, but after just getting after him a little bit and making sure he didn't want to turn around, he was doing really good. Again, making sure he didn't want to turn around, really wanted him to do what I said, and he was doing really good, especially being a yearling and being so young and this being his first lesson, and we won't be riding him for a while, but he was doing so good for his first lesson. So he was trying to get into that little nook again. And then he was trying to turn around, and again, you really have to get after them if they're going to do that, because it gives them way too much control. And while obviously you want to be rewarding them for doing the right thing, you also have to make sure that they don't think that they can walk all over you, because then later when you're starting to ride them, they're going to think that they can do the same. And obviously, you'd rather be on the ground with a crazy horse, sometimes I guess, other than be on their back. So when he was getting away from the camera, I had to correct him, and obviously, him being pretty young still, he was bucking, and he did that quite a bit, but again, that's fine. It was a big enough, obviously this is a big enough area so that he won't, whenever he bucks, it won't be dangerous, because he's far enough away from me, especially with the whip. So again, he was acting up a little, but just kind of keeping at it and just leading him along the right way. So just like we're right-handed and left-handed, most horses are left-eyed and they prefer to go left. Well, Remy is no different, and he hated going and running right, but he did eventually. I tried doing it once and he was really against it, but he was definitely doing better later on in the lesson. And the great thing is at the end, he was sweating, which means he was working. It means that I was working him hard enough. And all in all, this was a really good first lesson. Did really well for his first time. And we're going to be doing a lot more consistently now, since we're going to be working on some more ground rules and stuff like that. But he was doing so good, and I'm excited to work with him some more. So, yeah, good job, bud. Neat new addition that we added to the arena so we could free line Remy and work with the horses better. We put up this gate to separate where Norman is and when we want to work with the horses in the arena. So we just took one of the extra rails we had, and my dad bolted in too, made it loose enough so we can make it a gate. And if we're working with the horses, we can close it so that Norman won't get in and horses won't get to Norman. But also, we can open it all the way like this, so Norman can get a little bit more room. So this way, Norman's able to go out when the horses aren't in here, but Norman's not able to get into the horses, or the horses not able to mess with him when we're trying to train them. So I think it's all gonna work out. And it worked perfectly when I was training Remy, so it's great.